We turned the page yesterday. We got hot again, or at least I did. So I'm excited to bring you today Thursday's best bets
of the day
with Joey P and the Welsh. That's right, everybody. It's a fun Thursday, limited slate, so we don't have a lot to choose from. But whenever you make your wagers, make sure you do it with Bet365. Use that promo code leading off, bet $5, get 150 in bonus bets. Welsh, going to keep it simple today. I use the Betting Pros tools today a lot for mine because the tools are spectacular. If you haven't already, download the Betting Pros app, check it out. Amazing what you could do there. But also using that prop bet cheat sheet is just perfect, especially on a day like this where things are a little light. Really helps you kind of zero in on the best odds at places. So give me the Cubs on the run line, -1.5, plus 148 against the Marlins here. I like that one a lot. Also, we've got Marcus Semien over 0.5 RBI. You get plus money, plus 165 on that. And then Cody Bellinger in this matchup today, starting to kind of I feel like kick out of the slump a little bit. Over 0.5 runs scored for him at plus 140. So I think those are some really nice plus money bets on a lighter schedule today. So the Cubs on that -1.5 run line, Marcus Semien over the RBI 0.5 and over the run 0.5 number here for Cody Bellinger. No parlays for me today because it's just, again, limited Thursday slate. But Welsh, what do you have for the people that's fun on the betting side of things?
I was literally locking in a couple of those bets because not only is it massively low today in the amount of games that are played, most of them are playing in 5 or 10 minutes. They're early. So I don't know why they're also throwing to us early. So make sure to get your bets in. My play of the day is a later day bet though. So you got a little bit of wiggle room, and I'm going with my Diamondbacks through the first 5 innings. I'm taking the money line, which is plus money, plus 130. They're going up against the Giants and Logan Webb. Ryan Nelson is on the mound, so that's why it's a little bit less. But the Diamondbacks, or you're getting plus money on it, the Diamondbacks are the #1 scoring team through the first 5 innings, while the Giants are on the bottom 5 of the league in scoring through the first 5. Diamondbacks, over half of their starting roster actually has a career 300-plus average against Logan Webb. Logan Webb's been okay so far this year. The Giants, they actually do worse against righties than lefties. And Ryan Nelson, though his ERA has been a little bit inflated, is actually a little bit better than his stats are actually showing. XFIP is over a full run lower. So I'm going to take those first 5 innings where there's actually almost a 2-run difference between them in scoring on the year. I'm going to take plus money on the Diamondbacks. That's my favorite play of the day through the first 5. My others, it's literally about to start up. I had someone yesterday call me the Nerfy God because we've been hitting them good.
The Nerfies were good yesterday too, let me tell you.
Yeah, and this one's a little bit riskier, and I say that, and I'll probably lose it. But I'm going with the Angels and Tampa Bay, no run first inning. The odds between 120, 150, even dropping a little bit. Ryan Pepio, I think that's the key, is the Rays stopping the Angels a little bit, and Pepio's on the mound, which I like. And Griffin Canning with the Rays lineup, I'm a little bit less worried about. So that's my Nerfy play number 2. And then finally, I'm going to back Jack Leiter. I did a social video on Jack Leiter for you guys to watch, and I'm going Texas money line, which is right at that -120 marker. It's actually pretty even odds because they don't know what they're getting. But guess what? Jack Leiter's been striking out guys, not walking, but he's got a home run problem. But the Tigers have not been hitting righties super well. They have not been hitting homers super well. And I think this is actually a pretty good matchup for Jack Leiter, especially in his debut. Kenta Maeda over 10 home run on fly balls, 10%. So I'm going to back the Texas Rangers and take the money line for my third bet because, boy, it is some hard work mining for bets today with the short slate.
It is. But here's the thing, and I know when it's day games, people are saying, if I can't watch the show live, unfortunately, I'm going to miss stuff. But this is your opportunity. Again, download the Betting Pros app, follow Welsh, follow myself over on Betting Pros. You can follow us at bettingpros.com/Joe/Welsh. And while you're there, make sure you go to bettingpros.com/leading off and join our group. Make your picks. You don't even have to make wagers. Just make the picks. Remember, starting tomorrow to next Friday, we're going to be rewarding the best picker that there is in terms of the ROI. And we're going to give you a free hat, free t-shirt, something free here.
Can we get it too?
Fantasy Pros. No, we get nothing. If we're the best, we get nothing. We'll go to the next person because we're men of the people here on the channel. It's what we do. But we want you to be involved with that. Again, download the Betting Pros app, and I log my bets early in the morning. My favorite things at probably around by 9 o'clock in the morning on Eastern time. So that's a great way, especially if you can't see the show and you want to get involved or see what we're in on. That's going to be locked in there well before the show, before those 1 o'clock games start on the East Coast. So just wanted to get that out there. Those are the best bets of the day for Thursday.